I grew up in South Texas. I grew up in San Antonio, but always wanted to move to Montana since I was a little boy. My dad, brother, and I watched the movie Lonesome Dove, which is made for TV. Well, it was, Larry McMurtry it's a series of books, but when the made for TV series came out, that was before TV series were really popular, or a thing. That was usually just like a B or C grade movie, but this one had like an all-star cast, and they drive a herd of cattle from South Texas through San Antonio, where I grew up, all the way up to Montana. I think it came out in like, I want to say 86, 87, somewhere in there. So I was like 5 years old. I was born in 81. So I was too little to read the book, so I watched the movie first and then read the books. But we taped it on VHS and then watched it religiously all the way through high school, even into college. I would watch it multiple times a year. And so I always wanted to come to Montana for, no good reason, just a weird obsession from a childhood. So yeah, I don't know. So my background, I went to Texas A&M. I have a degree in marketing. All my cider making and orcharding experience and knowledge, or whatever, it comes just from working and self-taught, and then working with old timers that have been orcharding and making cider for a long time, and learning from them. Yeah, with orcharding, a lot of it was just doing it, like working for other orchards, and like Tom Cammon at Forbidden Fruit, just super knowledgeable, knows a ton about orcharding. Learned a lot from him, and just working there and visiting with him. And then I've done quite a bit of work at Swanson's Orchard down in Corvallis. And their fourth generation. He's been doing it his whole life, and learned a ton from him. He's become kind of my orcharding mentor, kind of, and whether he knows it or not. And so yeah, just visiting with him and working alongside him is, just get tons of knowledge, and then reading and studying about cider apples and rootstocks and pruning and training techniques and planting densities and all that. I kind of did on my own, and then I've been, my orchard has become kind of a large experiment. I have over 50 cultivars I'm growing, and I don't know, probably 18 or more different rootstocks I'm growing on, all different planting densities, training styles and techniques, and so really trying to figure out what works best here. And then it's different. Every cultivar is different. Every rootstock combination is different. So it's a lot of trial and error, and a lot of them have not worked out, and aren't doing well here. Aren't doing well in the rootstocks that I chose, and so I'm changing them over by cutting them down and grafting over, top working them, changing them to a different cultivar of apple. So it's like a ongoing experiment.